Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here and you like anything to do with koi, be sure to hit that subscribe button to make sure you don't miss out on any future content. And if you're returning, welcome back. So yeah, a bit of a change of plan with this video. It was going to be a new koi video. We'll show you them briefly a bit later on, but yeah, I've come across another problem with one of my koi. So yeah, let's not beat around the bush, let's go straight into it and see what's been happening in the pond. Right guys, so as you can see through the window there, my kitchen window, see the koi pond just about. It's a beautiful sunny day. I've got a week off work, extended Easter break. Nothing I'd like to be doing more than getting out there and putting up the new fish house and the grow on pond. But unfortunately, Mrs. KC had different ideas. And she wanted a new kitchen put in. So for the last 4 days, this is what I've been doing. Bloody hard work. But this isn't about me building the kitchen. This is still about koi. Because I've got someone coming down tomorrow. I'm going to get finished off there because I've got someone coming down tomorrow. You might know him from Danny's Koi channel on YouTube. Or Danny's Koi and Aquatics up in Crewe. Now he has online WhatsApp auctions once or twice a week, and over the last 5 or 6 weeks I've made a few cheeky purchases. So when Danny comes down tomorrow, which I also found out that he fits kitchens just off the chance, so he's coming down to fit my worktops tomorrow, and he's also bringing the koi that I bought off him. So I've got 8 koi in total, I have to whisper because Mrs. KC doesn't know. Yeah, I've got 8 koi in total coming down with Danny tomorrow. So I'm going to get finished off here. Need to get out and give the temporary pool or the quarantine pool a damn good clean. Give the filters a good clean. Ready for the fish delivery tomorrow. Got a couple of stunners there, so I'm really looking forward to it. So I'll catch you shortly. I'm going to crack on with this, and I'll probably be back with you tomorrow now when my new koi arrive, so can't wait. Right, this is a weird one. I've just switched the air off just to clear some of the protein foam. And that Sankey there was lying down by the window, just lying down on his side, and then the other fish have just swum past him and he's got up again. As you probably just saw then, he just started to float again. And he's gone back down to that spot, and that's where he was just lying down on his side. He's moving about again now. So he's moving quick there. So, yeah, well, it's definitely not staying upright. So I'm gonna have to get him out, give him a scrape. Luckily Danny's on his way down to do my kitchen worktops now. So I'll have a quick chat with him about it. Sleeping disease maybe. Don't really know too much about it. There you go. He stopped. Now he's rolling onto his side again. So yeah, I'll get back to you when I've figured this one out. If it ain't one thing, it's another. There we go. And he's moving again. And now it's moving pretty quick. Yeah, okay. Before I figure this one out and get back to you. There we go. So Danny's just turned up with my new koi. 7 in total. One's still in quarantine, so I'll have to get that at a later date. So we're just going to let them float and get them in, and I'll have a look at them individually. So I had a little chat to Danny about that sickkoi. He says there's quite a lot of cost here going around, so I did scrapes, which I probably would have done anyway. I've been scraping for the last 2 or 3 weeks, as you know, different fish I've been scraping, but I haven't scraped that sickkoi. But I gave him 2 lots of scrapes, not a thing on him. So I think sleeping disease is a high possibility. Certainly not parasites. So I've just been out and got myself some salts from Shirley Aquatics. I do prefer this stuff. It's the fine salt stuff they used to stock. Yeah, stuff they used to stock was like more like a rock salt. So you have to kind of dissolve it. You have to dissolve it before you put it into the pond. But yeah, this stuff's loads better. So I've got 50 kilos initially to put in. I'm going to put 25 kilos in first, get it up to 2.5 or 2.25, and then I'll stick the other 25 kilos in later, and I'll get it up to 0.5. And I've got another bag just to keep it topped up. So I'm going to keep this pond sorted now for a while anyway. Strangely, I did use to salt my pond over winter. Some people do, some people don't. I find it helps fish through the winter. That was suggested to me by Ron from Shirley Aquatics, and I did do it for a couple of seasons, and came out the other side with no problems. So I might start doing that again from the end of the season. But anyway, I'm going to get this sorted up, keep my eye on the sickkoi. Hopefully he pulls through, because I do like that fish. It's a beautiful sickkoi, and fingers crossed. Right guys, so Danny's been and gone. He's fitting my kitchen worktops. Done a cracking job. Thank you, Danny, if you're watching. With regards to the main pond, that's salted now up to 0.6. And like I said, I've tested for Costia, couldn't find anything. So I'm hoping that the salt is going to help. Ideally I'd needed to get him heated as well. Crank the heat up to above 20, but obviously I haven't got that facility until I build the old fish house at the bottom of the garden there. So just have a quick look in the pond to see how he's doing. As you can see, he's over in that corner there. I've been checking him throughout the day, and he has been upright for the majority of it, but I've come out now and he's upright at the moment, but he has been floating around on his side. So I don't know. I know the salt's not going to work straight away. Definitely not going to work straight away. But I'll come back, check him tomorrow, and hopefully he pulls through. Just one other thing as well. Quick looking out. I've PP'd this tub and my sock net, which I used to get him out of the pond. Ideally you would want separate nets for separate ponds, but I haven't got that, unfortunately, so I've PP'd that just in case there is Costia that I've missed. Because obviously you don't want it spreading to the new pond, and I don't want it spreading to these new fish, which you can just see there in the distance. I was going to get these out individually and have a look at them today, but I've had other things to be doing. So what I'll do is save that for next week's video. I know I promised you last week, but so with that fish on its side. That changed my plans for today. So there's a little brief look at them anyway, seen from a distance, darting around. So we'll come back and we'll get them out and have a good look at them in next week's video. Just while I remember as well, guys, things I had for sale last week. Obviously the pond feeder went. The skimmer's gone now as well, but I've still got the 7 metre by 8 metre PVC pondliner, Gordon Low pondliner. So if anyone's after one of them, get in touch with me. And I've also dug out another feeder, an Evolution Aqua one. I'll show you that on next week's video as well, so that'll be going fairly cheap. So if you're after an unused Evolution Aqua feeder, get in touch with me. I've thrown a couple of lots of food through just to see how it run, but it's not being used on the pond, so it's in as new condition. So yeah, still got the pond liner and that feeder as well. So yeah, we'll leave you there for this one. As always, if you like koi content and you haven't already subscribed, be sure to hit that subscribe button to make sure you don't miss out on any future content. And until next time, thanks for watching.